Easter's just around the corner and time to start searching for that perfect Easter ham for dinner. And here to give us a few hints about your Easter meal, Kathleen Torblow of Metcalfe's Market. You are the Fresh Foods Officer. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Oh, our pleasure. Now, first, let's start out, Kathleen. There are so many different kinds of ham. How do you know which one to pick? Let's just kind of run through the different kinds.
Sure. I generally put the ham in two different categories.
Okay.
Either you would want a bone-in or a boneless.
Okay.
So just start from there. I happen to be a fan of a bone-in ham.
A little bit more flavor?
Definitely
Okay.
a better texture. And then you have that great ham bone when you're done in case you want to make soup, maybe some collard greens, you know.
Ooh, perfect.
Yeah. The boneless ham, on the other hand, is a little bit easier to serve. You don't have to cut around the bone.
And you've brought a spiral sliced ham with you here.
I did. These are really gaining in popularity. Probably.
It's easy.
It is easy. And look how beautiful it looks on the plate. You take this to the table. It smells delicious. It looks good. Your guests are thrilled. It's not always the easiest to cut into, so I would probably take it back to the kitchen and cut into it.
And then serve from there. Now, when you're trying to decide how big of a ham to get, what's the proportion?
Generally 6 to 8 ounces a person.
Okay. And then you have just a basic recipe for baking a ham.
Sure. Most of the hams you find in the grocery store now are fully cooked. You can get a raw one, but it's generally a special order from the butcher.
Okay.
So you put it in the oven, cover it with foil, add a little water to the bottom of the pan, 325, about 12 minutes a pound.
Okay. So it's basically just heating it up.
Right.
Okay.
Ham is,
go ahead.
I mean, ham really tastes better when it's just lukewarm.
So you don't have to worry about it being piping hot.
Right.
Okay. Now you've got a couple other side dishes here, some beautiful asparagus. What did you sprinkle on there?
Just a little lemon zest.
Okay.
We will have available at Metcalfe's, though, some fully cooked asparagus with a lemon shallot vinaigrette.
Ooh.
Out of this world delicious.
Lovely. And some biscuits to go along with it. Let's talk about the glaze, too.
Sure.
A couple of different ideas for that. This one, you just have to pour right on.
Right. And if you're going to glaze your ham, so about 30 minutes before it's done, take it out of the oven, brush it with the glaze, put it back in the oven uncovered.
Okay, and it's ready to go.
Yep.
This particular one's more of a brown sugar.
Yeah, and that's my favorite. It's the boar's head. It's really good. We also have on our website, as well as yours, a recipe using Clem's hot pepper mustard. There's a little bit of horseradish, some orange marmalade, so you could make a glaze out of that.
So you add a few extra things to that one with more of a mustard. Now, the other thing Metcalfe's does such a beautiful job is you have to have a beautiful spring arrangement, especially with all the snow. So this one is done. Now, where can you order flowers?
You can order them. We actually have our own website for Metcalfe's Floral Studio. You could call the store. You can order at our west side, our new west side location on Mineral Point Road.
And then pick it up at Hilldale.
Of course.
Wonderful. This is absolutely gorgeous. Look at those beautiful tulips, all fresh flowers. We're ready for Easter dinner here, Kathleen.
Great. Let's dig in.
Thanks so much.